Us.
Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Modern Perfect Strangers with me, Brooke Silva, and my co-host, Matt Howard, is back from vacation. This is episode 5. We've done 5 of these so far.
That's incredible. It's
Uh,
incredible.
I mean, are you still having fun?
Yeah, it's a great time. It's a
I'm
great time.
having so much fun. So before we get into our question, how was your trip to Colorado?
Uh, Amazing. It was
Yeah.
pretty spectacular. It was my first time in Colorado. Uh, it was nice. There wasn't as much snow as I wanted there to be. I guess there was a lot of snow here.
Yeah. Yeah. You
um,
missed a
we did,
blizzard.
yeah, we did not get dumped on the way everyone else got dumped on here as far as the snowfall, but the conditions were nice. Not much different as far as the snow quality than what I'm used to skiing here. Um, but the temperature and the days were gorgeous. Right, we had beautiful sunny days every day, and started out a little cold, but by mid morning you're just comfortable. Like the sun's just beating down on you. It was great, and yeah, I went to skied 3 days and then went to Strawberry Park Hot Springs on the fourth day. Highly recommend after a few days of skiing.
Lovely. Sounds
Yeah,
lovely.
yeah. So it was
Wow.
just a great time. Great time to, everyone out there was super friendly. You bump into someone and all of a sudden you're having a conversation with some stranger that you don't know.
That's
I
so
mean, something
nice.
I kind of do. So it's so
Yeah, that's
yeah,
so much fun. But more importantly, I know the skiing and snowboarding was great, but how's the food?
good, good.
Did you have tacos?
Yes, yeah. It's a funny
Okay.
story.
Phew.
Funny story. Steamboat Springs has on the mountain they turn an old cat, like an old cat um
Yep.
groomer into a taco truck. So
Your
next
pictures
to
you're gonna send me later?
what so on the ski, like next to one of the ski lifts, there's a thing that's called the Taco Beast. And it just parks next to one of the ski lifts and it serves slings tacos out of this old cat
That's so
converter.
cool.
And it was fantastic. And they had like an elk chorizo taco, which I
Oh,
indulged in.
I love chorizo.
Yeah, and then there was a place at the base of the mountain called Los Locos that we also got tacos from because
Well,
tacos.
why not?
Yeah, which were also really good. Not
That
as
is
like crazy, not as fun as an experience as eating a taco out of a
out of
taco
it.
truck cat, but
That is so fun. That is so fun. Oh, I'm so jealous of the food. I was jealous of the food.
yeah, it was
Oh,
yeah. Yeah, when then we went to a steakhouse the last night we were there, and that was incredible.
I this might change our friendship. How do you get your steak?
Medium rare.
Whew, okay. Okay. Depends on the cut. I like it either medium or medium rare. So our
Yeah,
friendship can continue.
yeah. I'm give it to me medium rare.
Yeah. Ah, delicious. So, well, you were missed last week. My husband was my guest host because our other host that I'm going to line up for another date actually got sick.
Okay,
So he was able to jump in real quick and do the question for us, and it was hilarious
it was
because
fantastic,
yeah,
fantastic episode.
we just had so much fun, and
Yeah.
he's got such a smooth voice, and I was
Oh
like,
yeah.
oh, anyway, all
Yeah, I
right,
was like, oh, I'm about to lose my job here. Like
no
he's so
way.
natural, like obviously. So
Nah, nah,
yes,
nah.
great
Well, we're glad
episode.
you're back. We are glad you are back. All right. So this week's question, I'm. You've got the book.
I do indeed. So this week's question is, which celebrity would you like to invite over for the weekend? And the sub question to it, and we can is, would your partner enjoy their company too? So would your spouse
Ooh.
enjoy their company as well?
So do they have to be alive?
Um, uh,
Let's. I'm gonna go with alive. I'm gonna go with.
okay, sure.
Yeah, mine will be alive. Ooh, I've got two.
So do I think. Well, I mean, yeah, it depends, right? Like if we're talking like people that I just want to hang out and have fun with for the weekend, I
Yes.
have a couple. If I'm talking someone that's gonna get me in trouble for inviting over for the weekend, celebrity crush style,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. You might get a little bit of.
It could get a little dicey, but
Yes.
yeah.
Do you want to go first since you were out last week?
Sure, yeah. So, as we've already talked about, I think we mentioned in episode 1, I mentioned it. My favorite celebrity is Keanu Reeves.
Oh, that's right.
So, I would love to hang out with him at some point in life. It's actually like it's more than just like, oh yeah, I wonder like if I ever saw him. No, it's like someday I'm gonna meet Keanu Reeves. We're gonna hang out. It's gonna happen.
Yeah, because you do your own stunts just like he does as well.
Yes, I do. I just think he's a great person. I think he's super cool and chill. Him and I have a lot of things in common, and he's a big motorcycle enthusiast. He actually owns his own motorcycle company. I don't know if anyone knows, Arch Motorcycles. So I would love to spend the weekend just riding around motorcycles with him. I think that'd be quite the experience to hang out with him and just that'd be awesome. My other one is my other favorite celebrity is Jack Black, because I just think that man is
so funny,
hilarious, and I would just want to be around him being crazy all the time. So I think the two of them together would be
oh my god, that's
they can cruise around as a three amigos. Yeah,
I'll tag them when we post this. Maybe we can get some traction on this, right? Maybe they'll come on to Modern Perfect Strangers because they don't know us either. Yeah. Those are two hard ones to follow up. I was also thinking a comedian and then a well-respected actor as well. I grew up in the same town as Seth Meyers. He was a little bit older than me. We were on the same bus route. He doesn't know me from a hole in the wall, but I think he is one of the funniest people. And I don't know if it's because he dropped so many New England things on his show and when he was on SNL, but it's so cool when somebody from your hometown makes it, right? And in New Hampshire, we've had a ton of comedians come out of there. Sarah Silverman, Adam Sandler, the Myers brothers. There's so many people who've come out of there that I would love to just pick his brain. You grew up here. What's it feel like when you come back? Do you have some of those same ethics and morals you grew up with in a small town? And I don't know. And he's so fast and witty and always has really fun. I don't know. I love watching his show. I love it when he was on SNL. Yeah. I just think he could probably write some great scripts for me.
I'm sure, right?
Yeah. Put a comedic spin, more of a comedic spin on my classes, because we all know.
Yeah, because yours aren't comedic at all.
Not at all. I don't know, just helping me with maybe my improv a little more when it comes to handling agents' emotions and the comedic side of what I do. No, I really love him. And then my actor that motivates me is The Rock. I love Dwayne Johnson. I love his kindness. And if you don't watch him on social media, the way he loves his family, not celebrity crush wise, but celebrity heart crush. He is just such a kind person. And I don't know if you've seen he's on TikTok too, which is hysterical to me. But when he surprises fans during tours of movie sets in the different production houses, and he is signing autographs, taking pictures. And I think when celebrities become approachable, I love that. Those are two guys I think I could be up on the street and be like, hey, what's up? And
100%.
What up, Brookie?
Yeah.
Want to go get some coffee? Sure. I'll go get some coffee with you.
I think Adam would be okay with having Seth Meyers over. Might be slightly intimidated if The Rock wants to spend the weekend.
I know, right? No, he'd probably be jealous. He'd be like, I'm coming along for this, right? I get to go play too. It's funny because Adam is this is going to sound wrong. I don't know how to word this. I I share him, right, with our community. I bring him into a lot of the things we do, whether it's with labs advisors or stuff
Yeah.
at KW. And my story is really wrapped around his as well. And when I'm training classes, I always beat him up
Yeah.
in the contacts classes and send him things. But I don't think he'd be jealous. I think he'd be like, well, I have things to say and ask as well.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm going
Yeah.
to take some time off from school and work to meet those two.
Yeah.
He appreciates comedy as well. So
Yeah.
there's some nights we'll be looking at old clips from, comedic shows or Johnny Carson or things. And I'm like, that's hysterical.
Yeah.
So I think he'd like those too. I think he'd probably actually go for more of a sports person. Like,
Yeah.
he wants to meet Uncle Tom Brady.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, he's got all this time on his hands now that he might retire. So
He might. That was a good hoax the other day. I don't know if he is retiring.
no one does, right?
No one. Giselle knows.
Giselle knows.
That's
Just
it.
Giselle.
I think it's funny that neither of us chose females for the guests we'd bring over.
Yeah, I mean, I didn't. I mean, there are females that I would like to invite over, but that would probably start. So, so no.
But to pick their brains, like I know I would love to speak to like Carrie Underwood.
Hmm.
She had such a neat career. She
Yeah.
does right now between her clothing, the music, and everything she does, her kids, or Ellen. I'd love to be on the Ellen show or just go there, right? And participate in the games. Like
Good old
just to
Ellen.
do. Have you ever played any of the games like that she has?
I think I might have played one. I think we have a game that's designed that was made by Ellen.
Is it the
Something like
heads
one of
up
her.
where you flip your phone?
Yes. Heads up.
I used to
Yeah.
play that all the time when the kids were waiting for stuff, or that one is hysterical. I would love to compete on like.
Yeah. We play on like New Year's Eve a lot of times on Heads Up. It's like a New Year's Eve game that we play.
I love that.
I'm good at the comic book ones. That's when everyone reels me in.
I'm good with the food ones.
Yeah, trivia. I'm actually pretty good at like random facts. So like I'm pretty good at those kind of things, especially when it involves movies or stuff like that. Movies is probably my strong suit.
Yeah, pop culture, movies, music. My husband is so good at like history.
Yeah.
So when we actually went to trivia a lot when we were dating, because some of the places we met halfway. He was only like 40 minutes away of a drive, but it was enough of a drive where it was easier just to meet halfway sometimes. And we did a lot of bar trivia. Won a lot of funny little prizes or packages. I love trivia. I'm not always good at it, but boy, do I love it.
Same. Yeah, same. I used to in my early 20s. I would go to trivia at the 99 restaurant every Thursday. For a long time.
Did you have
We
a
were
team
like,
name? Did you have like other people you went with?
yeah, I don't remember a team name. We like changed it on a weekly basis. Like
Ours was
we just,
Teams Pinkies Up. Like,
yeah.
'cause I don't know why, but that stuck one night, and Adam and I were always Team Pinkies Up.
When in doubt, pinky out.
Yeah. We fancy.
Yeah.
We fancy
Yeah.
at like these dive bars.
Yeah, just the 99 is where we like spend most of our time playing trivia, and I won a lot of stuff there. I had a lot of beer glasses that I don't drink out of 'cause I don't drink beer. T-shirts, hats, visors. I won tickets to Waterville Valley one
Nice.
time. Yeah, so yeah, lots of time spent. Lots of gold fever wings. Ate.
I love those. Do you know you can
Yeah.
get those in a sandwich instead of the regular chicken, and that they have a sandwich there that's usually just chicken, cheese, and all that. You can get it with gold fever instead. Oh, it's so
Yeah.
good.
Tips and tenders with gold fever tenders instead of regular tenders.
Oh yeah, that's exactly what I get there, and a side of fries because their fries are the bomb.
Yep.
It's so good with the salt. Whatever they put in that mix of spice they put on, it's delicious. It's like garlic, salt, and pepper. It's so good. Now I'm hungry. I wasn't hungry. I had a good breakfast. I'm drinking this was my year to juice and do smoothies, so I do one of those every day, and now I'm starving for French fries.
I'll just watch some more Rock motivation videos of him eating like
Yes.
not disgusting things, or watch his cheat day video where
Yes.
he eats like
I know. 6
10,000
cheeseburgers.
calories worth of stuff.
I couldn't eat that way. I couldn't eat that way. I'd get sick.
Well,
Wow.
you're not 6'4", 275, so
No, I am barely breaking 5'1" here, friends. It is, there was not a look at me like I have my seat on the highest it can go, and I'm still this short on my desk.
uh,
It's so good. Well, I am so happy you are back.
yeah, I'm
So
happy to be
glad you
back. It's
had a
nice to
fun
be.
time. So we'll tag our celebrities and we'll see if they want to jump on and hang out with us. But that was a great question today. That was
Yeah,
fun. And we both had like right there at the top of our head, we knew exactly who we talked to.
yeah, we know who we want to spend our time with as far as celebrities. Yeah, so that's good.
I would take most celebrities, just so you know, just to get the selfies. But man, The Rock, Seth Meyers, and yours was Keanu Reeves.
Jack Black.
Could you imagine some songs you guys could tune? Oh my God, on the guitar, I would die about real estate. If you did some funny real estate songs,
Oh
I
yeah,
would be.
Jack Black and I. Yeah, get Kyle Gass involved. Get the whole band back together.
You should write them and send it to them and see if we can just get it.
Yes, see what we can do.
Oh my God. All right. Well, you have been watching Modern Perfect Strangers with Brooke Silva
Matt Howard.
and we are so excited you've been joining us on this journey. This was episode 5 of season 1. We will see you next week, friends. Have a great week.
Bye, guys.